Mr. Pilot, how's the campaign going?
It's going very well. We've got a good response from everywhere I've travelled, and I think we're well placed to repeat the Congress government in Rajasthan.
Would you be able to turn the hand of history because it gives BJP a natural edge?
That's true. It's not a natural edge. It's just historically, last 3 decades, Rajasthan has seen a revolving door policy where we have 5 years of Congress and 5 years of BJP. But I think this time people are weighing both the parties. They're looking at the performance, looking at the national politics, 10 years of BJP government in Delhi, the economic issues, unemployment issues, and I think we've got a lot of tailwind coming in from victories in Karnataka and Himachal Pradesh, and I think all the 4 states that go to poll here, including the one in Northeast, the Congress party will be able to form governments.
You know, your voice is going, I get that, so apologies, not a problem. Apologies because we're making you speak and you have a lot of sabhas which are lined up. But having said that, what are your issues that you're going to the people with? Is it your 7 guarantees that you're talking of? And do you think they're going to catch?
I think it's multiple issues. So when we formed the government, we had a manifesto. And I can tell you that in 2018, when we went to the people, we had an agenda for Rajasthan, a blueprint, a roadmap. And I'm happy to say that we've been able to implement most of the promises we made. And now going forward, we have a commitment that people have faith in. Unlike the BJP, that was missing in Rajasthan. You see, for 5 years in Rajasthan, it was the opposition that was missing in action. We didn't see an opposition that was effective in a sense, or it was able to become the voice of the people. So I think people are weighing both the parties. It's a bipolar contest. It's always a 2-party election. So I think people are now willing to take that leap of faith and vote for the Congress one more time.
You know, the manifesto of the Bharatiya Janata Party mirrors what you have offered. If you've offered a 500 rupee cylinder, they're offering a 450 cylinder. You know, in terms of free bijli, you know, they're offering more than what you're offering.
You see, now, what stopped the BJP from giving this? In fact, what stopped the BJP from making the gas cylinder not 1100 rupees? It reached, you know, the highest point ever. So price rise, inflation really have been going through the roof. Unemployment is a big issue. And to my mind, all these things are not going to gel with the people because they've had 10 full years to implement this at the national level. They've had governments in other states. It's only because we are doing some things, they're trying to, project the same sort of ideas, but they're not getting any traction amongst the voters. That's my sense.
Mr. Pilot, you know, unsolicited feedback, but with what we're picking up from ground is there's a lot of polarization, and you can see that from at least the BJP leaders. The language is catching and there seems to be a divide. Do you think you'd be able to break through that?
See, they can try whatever they want. Ultimately, political parties should debate on agendas of development, jobs, distribution of wealth amongst all sections of society, agriculture, young people, futuristic agendas, But if you keep talking about emotive issues relating to religion and caste and communities, that can't be healthy for a democracy. I think people will be able to see through it. Now, how much the BJP may try to shift the agenda back to those contentious issues or polarizing issues, but people of India, the voters are mature, they will see through it. Ultimately, you want delivery, you want development, you want equitable growth, you want young people to have faith in the years that they will face. I don't think the BJP is able to capture that imagination and give those ideas. You can talk about, things that may help you in the immediate future, but ultimately the voters of India are quite mature, and we've seen a change of mood across India also. I think 10 years of BJP government in Delhi, it's also getting a bit monotonous. People are not believing the things that are being said, and that's why I believe that change is about to come.
But, how do you counter with that? Because there are sabhas all across Tonk, and you have Mr. Biduri who's actually touting a possible election being watched in Lahore. And this is an India-Pakistan match of sorts.
I know, but I think I don't want to talk about the Honourable Member of Parliament. He's become infamous for various reasons. But it's fine. I think they will try and do that. I'm talking about roads, buildings, school, education, insurance, healthcare, young people, jobs, investment, things that I think matter to the people. But the other people want to talk about India and Pakistan and Delhi and Lahore. It suits them. I think let the people reply on the 3rd of December when the results come out. No matter how much you try and create a divide, people are smart, people are mature, and they won't fall prey to this propaganda that's only self-serving in nature.
I'm going to ask you the last 3 questions. The last time around, Mr. Pilot, you were able to put together, by your own accord, because I remember I was in the eastern side of Rajasthan, social engineering. I'm sorry, I'm going to make you speak. social engineering of sorts, where you enabled three communities to come together which hadn't voted together, especially in areas like Bharatpur, Karoli. This time around, do you think you'd be able to do the same? Because you could take credit for that, but not this.
A few people give too much emphasis on caste calculations and communities coming together. I basically, as party president of Rajasthan, when we were really back to the wall in 2013, we got only...
But you did it in 2018.
We only had 21 MLAs, so we went from 21 to 5 folds, right?
Yeah.
That effort required people to get along. First, we had to motivate the workers, right? The people who are bleeding and sweating for you at the polling booth. They need to be taken into confidence, and then reach out to the public. The mass outreach program where you get all communities together, and I think Congress Party did really well in most of our state in Rajasthan, and that's why we were able to form the government. I still believe that people think the Congress is a better option, and the BJP is in a complete disarray. There is a lot of disaffection amongst...
Tell me, what's the challenges for you? What are your challenges which you see
It's history, like you rightly said. History says that no government comes back twice for 30 years. Now we have to break that trend. And records and trends are meant to be broken. We will do it. We'll do it unitedly. We'll do it jointly. And I think BJP is finding the campaigning is not taking off. They're trying really hard, but wo traction mil nahi pa raha hai.
I'm going to ask you one final question, which is a tad bit controversial. We had Mr. Gehlot and Ms. Priyanka Gandhi this morning, and we did pose a question to them on maybe the picture of unity in Rajasthan has come a tad bit too late. It should have happened earlier, where you, Mr. Gehlot, all standing in one picture.
I don't think a picture or two is as important as you make it out to be. What's more important is what is being done, what the party stands for, because no individual can afford to say that he or she is going to be doing everything. When I worked 5 years, we took everyone along, and it's only parties make governments. Governments don't make parties. The party is united and strong. People want a strong Congress. And how do you get a strong Congress? By winning state elections. How do you win state elections? By working together. And that's what I think we're all focused on.
If you see him doing it.
Of course he is. He also wants the Congress party to win. And so do I. And we're all working together. And no one person can do it. Make no mistake. No one person can do it. It has to be a team effort. We have to take everyone along. And I've committed myself to bringing the Congress party back to power. And what follows after that, we'll have to wait and see.
Do we have an idea what could follow after that if you do turn the hand of history, the Congress party?
I think what will happen is exactly what happens in every state, in every election, that once you secure a mandate, you get a majority. The MLAs and the leadership decide who will get what responsibility.
Do you see yourself as a CM face, sir?
I can't say anything right now because I don't know what the future holds. My first priority is to get past the halfway mark, to get a mandate, and then who knows what the future has.
Well, good luck with that. And how many safas do you wear in a day? We saw 3 sabas where you had a new one. How many?
In a day, could be 50, 70, 80.
How quick are you? Can you do this for us once on camera? Okay, I get it. About 20. All right, anyway. Good luck, sir. Good luck.